Hey everybody, HMV here, playing more Darkest Dungeon, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're heading into the Darkest Dungeon with a team that I hope is going to do better than the last team we sent down there. We've got a Crusader who has Holy Lance to get himself back in the front whenever he wants to. He's also going to be stunning, and he's going to be resisting Blight, Plead, and Disease. We've got a Man-at-Arms. His entire goal is to get Retribution going and just tank and beat the crap out of people. He's also got Rampart to move forward if he gets shuffled. We've got the Occultist, who can do weird reconstruction from any rank, which is awesome. He has an 85% chance to bleed, so we've removed 40% of that. Or sorry, 25% of that. His bleed skill is worse. His blight skill and his debuff skill are also worse. He's not going to be doing any of those things, so that's okay. He's the only one who can't move himself around, though. And the Grave Robber, she can stun by knocking back, and she's also got tons of blight chance. I'm hoping to be blighting everyone with her. That's the goal. She can also cure her own blight, but she's got some blight resistance, which is nice. And so ideally she should be fine with that. The one thing we don't have in this fight is ways to stop bleeding, so we're taking all the yeah, I know about abandoning the Darkest Dungeon. So we're taking all the these things with us, so we can take care of that. So let's meet us down there, and we will see what happens. Okay, here we go.
The blood of the fallen flows ever downward along these.
Actually, let me make sure I got everybody set
The
here.
creature fattens itself on your failures.
Just making 100% sure. Yeah, generally the Crusader is going to be just smiting everything. But he also has the option, if necessary, to heal some stress, etc. And in this first fight, actually, this is a great fight to get ourselves ready for what's going to happen. Most notably, get stress down to 0. Because all these guys can do is heal themselves. So we are going to cheese this first fight a bit. Yeah, I mean, stress isn't bad. We'll probably do one more stress heal on him, so really we don't need to even worry about it now that I'm looking at it. We can just kind of stab these guys and let the Crusader do his job. Might as well let her do her job too, which is chug down those bottles.
Destroy them all.
Okay, just for the fun of it, just soften him up a bit. I didn't want him to get a crit and win when I'm going to do that one more time. Get his stress down to 1, 2, and 6. So there we go. It's annoying how well these guys can keep themselves alive.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And oh boy. What are you doing, sir? Yeah, these first couple fights aren't a big deal.
Masterfully executed.
Especially with these people being Eldritch. I mean, this whole level is designed for a for an occultist.
Give them no quarter.
Okay. I didn't know there were unholy in here. This guy's unholy, which is amusing. Yeah, keeping this guy alive isn't a big deal anymore. I think we're actually gonna throw daggers at him. And let's get a riposte on. I was hoping that riposte move would have killed him, but no bigs. Yeah, I don't want him healing them, so let's waste a move on that.
The offensive.
Okay, that's nice and bad at the same time. 6 damage for 5 rounds is crazy. Go ahead and blight him. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that too, I guess. Ugh. Why do you have to crit every single move? Come on. Definitely got to do this. And I think we're going to stun him. Although now he's going to die the next one of these, which is fine. But now we can cure his stress, and also ideally the occultist will get to move first, but of course he does not.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
And I'm going to pause the game for just 1 second. Okay, we are back. We want to go... I don't think it matters. 2 brawlers and 2 witches to the north, a brawler, a priest, a witch, and a rapturous cultist to the south. The problem with the rapturous cultist in the back is it's going to be hard to find. The 2 brawlers and 2 witches, or a brawler. Yeah, let's go up here. I don't like either one of these fights, but we'll deal with it. North at the beginning, south at the end is kind of the way I generally go. Okay, we need to kill everybody as fast as possible. This has a chance with a crit to kill. Would have been nice. You didn't crit. You're supposed to crit every single time you play. I'm just gonna hit. Sadly, the occultist has to heal the man-at-arms a couple times here before we do anything. You know, we just have to deal with the stress right now. Yeah, his bleed resistance is nice. Okay, we are going to... Crush won't kill this guy. Or her. Definitely won't kill her with a dodge. Oh, come on. You gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that. Fate's pull is annoying, but she does have the ability to do that. We should also have the torchlight up. We've got extra torches. We should be using them in this fight to keep the light up. That shouldn't happen to her. That's annoying. This cures Blight and Bleed, so go ahead and do it. He can jump forward stunning. We are going to heal you again. That's the kind of heal we like to see. Nice dodge. Okay, now you are going to hit him for a very specific reason. I didn't want to kill this guy because I want to knock him back. And he resisted the move, which is annoying. We've got to kill somebody. It looks like you. And it didn't kill you. She is getting just stressed up and down. This is exactly what I don't want to happen. Nice dodge. But I can't afford...
A devastating blow.
I can't afford to heal her stress right now because we got to get rid of the people before anything like that happens. And you are gonna take even more damage. At least you resisted the bleed. We got to use a bandage on you though. Okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy
There we go. There we go. And light on this guy would be amazing, but I think I would rather kill her. Oh my god, come on. And now she's going to get... Okay, nice dodge. Let's go ahead and do this. That's beautiful. Would have been nice to kill her, but oh wow, that's amazing. Or at least get some... Yeah, we're just going to crush her. And I think we're going to run the risk here to get a little bit of healing on her. Good. Oh, jeez. She cannot be missing those moves. You actually can't target her, so go ahead and heal the Crusader for an entire point. Good job dodging every single one of those. You are the reason things are going well. He could also defender her, and I think that might have been the better move.
The match is struck.
Okay, we got to kill her this turn.
Star is born.
Okay, somebody get to move before her. Of course not. 27. There we go. Come on. Positive resolve check. Of course not.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope.
Yeah, we have a fight with two rapturous cultists somewhere along the line. I'm not seeing it though, so maybe I'm wrong about that. Yeah, no, north of the room with the treasure in it. So we might actually go that way.
Impressive.
That's nice because we can use that fight to get her stress down to 0. Is the idea.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzy.
So let's keep moving. That also sucked that our occultist was taken out of the fight because he couldn't use his stab. But not much you can do about it. Okay, we got a fight with 3 priests coming up. This is a nasty one. I do not like her stress, but there's nothing we can do about it at the moment. Other than, you know, keep the light up so that she doesn't get more stress. Yeah, in this hallway is where the 3 priests are. And I might try to lower her stress here. If we can kill one of these priests really quickly, lowering her stress is a great deal. But if we get a whole bunch of bleed trying to do that, then it's definitely not worth it. Did you just pass your turn? Oh, you threw... Wow, you did the exact move I wanted you to do, which is awesome. Okay. Stun this guy. Now he's going to get a move, sadly, but now he's gone for the rest of the game. So now the Crusader is going to work on her stress right now, and we're just going to keep it going. Although they have stress moves, so maybe this isn't a good choice. I changed my mind. They're constantly going to be stressing her out. And ideally I'll be able to Toxin Trickery with her. Yeah, keep the stun game going though. Or don't. Okay, she let me do a move at least, that's good. I think we still have to prioritize killing these guys.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, sadly that does help her dodge and speed, but it doesn't help her health. So I'm not going to bother doing that right now. Yeah, they just love picking on whoever's hurt. She doesn't accept it. Cute. Fine. Yeah, go ahead and stun him again. It doesn't really matter if it worked or not. We're going to use this on her. Perfect time to crit. I think we're going to Toxin Trickery if she allows us. And we're going to heal her again if she lets us. Beautiful. Another perfect time to crit.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Remember that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Okay, we are going to go for this way. I don't like going this way because it means an extra fight, but that extra fight... Yeah, I don't want you to do the torch. Fine. Don't do the torch. The extra fight has a lot of goodness in it. We could actually skip the fight that gives us the bonus item. In theory, we could even go back to it if we want to. Hoping for a crit here. And I'm getting messages on my thing. Please hold while I check my messages. And please hold while I pause the game. Okay, I'm back. What are we doing here? We are dealing with a lot of pain. Yep. Dodging those is bad for me. Okay, let's ideally knock this guy back. Didn't even stun him. Good time to dodge there. Okay. Getting blight on this guy means he's dead in 2 turns. I think that's worth it. Yeah. She is critting a lot, which makes me happy. Now she can Shadow Fade next turn. So let's Shadow Fade. Actually, if we Shadow Fade him, he won't ever hurt us again. Then we can hit this guy as hard as we can. Yeah. Nasty, nasty moves. Yeah. Yeah, he's not getting the stun or the move. He doesn't have bonuses to his power, so maybe we shouldn't be using that stun move against people with high resistances, which is basically everybody. She's working on a heart attack. He's working on never doing any damage ever. Yeah, she's going to have a heart attack. I don't see a way around it. Okay, so let's get riposte going. At least it's on. I mean, I know their dodge is high, but come on. She can't Shadow Fade anymore. So, yeah, see, 59% chance to hit. This has a higher chance to hit. Let's go ahead and use it. I mean, it sucks that it's going to give him extra turns, but I mean... Nice, that's beautiful. And we got to heal our Crusader. And let's go ahead and poison her up. And now she's dead. So let's go ahead and do this. Just try to keep her alive. Try to keep her from a heart attack. Because a heart attack will totally ruin our day. Okay, now if we can make it through this next fight, killing the Brawler and the Priest, and letting the Rapturous Cultists live, it will basically change the game. So let's go ahead and do it. What we got to do is we got to go over to this room, and then we got to go south into the room. And then... not actually go into this room. We need to back up then and camp after we successfully rid ourselves of all of our stress. But first we got to kill these two. And we're going to start by knocking him back. And stunning him. Which I said before I wasn't going to bother trying to do. But it's just such a good thing if it works. See, this is the problem with these guys. But we should be able to stun them. Yeah, they're fairly easily stunned. Ouch, that was a nasty thing. We got to heal it. And I didn't put all my people back, which is bad, because she can't Shadow Fade back to the back ranks. He's going to have 12 damage now. No, he at least resisted the bleed there. Probably should be using... Ooh, yeah, we're gonna do this even though he can get healed from it. It's just the best move she has. She could have moved back one, and that might have been the better move. Okay, healing him is perfectly fine by me. Thank you. You guys just wasted your moves. Now she can Shadow Fade, though. So let's go ahead and Shadow Fade on you in case you're the one that's guarding him. You were, which is sweet.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Okay, he's taking 5 damage. He's at 7, so we have to do some damage to him. Of course, now he's dead. But I think we still need to get a riposte going, and we might as well do it on him. And now we got to kill this guy. Nothing is more important than killing this guy. And by doing this, we guarantee that the Crusader can do that. Okay, we are on the verge. We are on the verge. Okay, Flesh Wall, that's annoying. But we can get a stun on him. Although I just realized the Crusader doesn't have that option. Let's go ahead and heal. That will do it. Yeah, she's going to move all the way forward. He has a stun. I forgot he had a stun. He's going to keep her alive. No, he's not. Fine. He's going to help himself. Not get a resolve check. If 2 of us get resolve checks, that's going to be nasty. Okay, healing him is beautiful. That's perfectly fine by me. Healing him is not as good. Okay. Now, just somebody kill him. Let's go ahead and heal you. Ugh. The riposte might actually do it. It doesn't, but it's very close. Okay, we are on the verge of awesome. But this is going to take a disturbingly long time. So as soon as I kill this guy, now he's dead, we can now cheese this fight. And I am not going to make you watch this. When I come back, I have no idea what turn we're going to be in, but it might be turn 50. I will see you later. What we're going to do is we are going to heal people. We are going to get her stress down to 0. And then we're going to get his stress down to 0, and then we're going to get his stress down to 0. The only reason I'll come back without that happening is if she does all of her moves and ends up killing one of these guys, which ideally won't happen. So, fine, don't guard her, guard him. So I will see you in a couple seconds your time, and who knows how many hours my time. Yeah, so she threw a dagger at the guy and got a crit and killed him. So there goes that. Like on turn 2, I left you 2 turns ago. So yeah. What are you gonna do, right? She did let us heal her a couple times, but still 143 is nuts. So what we're going to do is we're going to back up, we're going to go to this next room, and then we're going to camp, and we're basically, I think we're going to try to use all of our skills to get her stress down to 0. I doubt it's going to happen, but who knows. At least I don't have to worry about healing people. There we go.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yeah, we're not going for the extra trinkets, I've decided. We're going to walk across here to this room and camp in it. We only have 8 food left, which is kind of ridiculous. But I am going to use it because I don't think that there's another food activation. And if there is, we'll just deal with it. So let's go ahead and camp. Eat all the food.
The battle may yet be won.
And then let's see what we can do here. Zealous speech. Everybody loses 15 stress. I think that's wise. If we're lucky, it'll work on her. That was it? No. Oh, he didn't get any because he wasn't on that. Yeah, see, this is the problem. She's not going to accept these. Yeah, I mean, we could just protect her all the time with him. Swap him between protecting her and getting his riposte going. We don't need to prevent the nighttime ambush. She doesn't have mortality debuffs, so that doesn't help. And This isn't terrible. If it works. And it didn't. And apparently I clicked done, so yay.
Spirits are lifted.
And hold on one more time. Okie doke, let's do this. Somehow. All I needed was a positive resolve check. And things would be perfectly fine, but no. Yeah. If we can kill these two... What is this guy? Is this this is the malignant growth. This isn't the protecting one, sadly. Oh, you're terrible. Thank God she's got awesome dodge. It's the only thing going for us right now. And sadly, this doesn't actually help all that much. I'm seriously considering trying to resolve her stress. Yeah, tell you what, I'll do that, and if she lets me, great. If not, we'll attack these guys. Okay, and I'm going to protect her. And tell you what, just kill this guy. And then, does this guy have protection? He doesn't. Nobody actually has protection. I want to kill her as fast as possible, but she has the most dodge. So let's go for the high chance play here. Okay, it's better than hitting her with a crit, I guess. Okay, he should probably have holy water. I'm probably going to do holy water and a bandage on him. And yep, we're keeping up with the high percentage play here. Yeah, pulling him forward, not a big deal if it works. Yep, more blight on this guy. Now he's taking 10 damage, so in 2 turns he's dead. So I think we're going to actually let him just take his turn and try to kill this guy as quickly as possible. Because now he's dead after this move. If that stuns him, that's gonna... Oh, that makes me mad. Because now not only is she not protected anymore, but he can't protect her this turn. Nor is he going to get his riposte off. But at least this guy is still dead. I'm not going to bother healing at the moment. Let's kill this guy as quickly as possible. Which is that. Now he's dead. And he's dead, so she's the only one left. I really wish I had the stun on the Crusader. I can enable it, but I'm afraid to, and then lose the chance at the lance because the shuffling guy at the end is going to be nasty with the lance. I totally forgot to bandage and oh, actually maybe I didn't have a chance because he was stunned. I wanted to bandage and holy water the U. His bleed is gone though, so never mind. Yeah, let's just kill her. Okay, we got 2 more fights. We got a fight in this hallway, and we have a fight against the final boss. We're doing the best we can. Okay, we got to take care of the stress quickly, because look at that. She's going to get like 50 stress here, because you know she's going to target her too. Okay, we can guard her. Yeah, see, I mean, they're trying to give her a heart attack. Well, obviously, they're trying to give her a heart attack. But again, I think we want to do this first. Yeah.
Well struck.
Very well struck. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take a quick break to close my door. Yeah, I wish this cured some stress. It does give her more dodge. But I think, honestly, we're better off just trying to hit these people. I mean, if he dodges everything, maybe we could just do something. I don't know. Let's go ahead and do that. That helps. That helps her stress a little bit. Yeah, she would have had a heart attack by now if it wasn't for the Man-at-Arms guarding her. I think we're going to do this once, on the assumption that the Man-at-Arms can do that. Oh, if I had crushed her, I probably would have killed her. But ideally, this will kill her. Yeah. He gained 3, or he lost 3 stress and then gained 8. So, I guess that's okay.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task.
Okay, this is it. This is the tasks, and we are going to Holy Water up. We are going to not do anything else. And we are going to get out of here. I guess we didn't need any anti-venom, but this guy might have anti-venom moves. Okay, we're going to leave this priest alone, because he's the best thing this guy can have on him. So we are going to blight this guy up. He has 107. She's got 140 plus 55, right? 25 and 30 is 55. That's 195. She has about an 80-ish% chance of blighting him. So if we just pump the blight on him all the time, he should be fine. And I think we're going to start with the riposte move on him instead of the thing. Now, this guy is Eldritch, which is awesome. That's why the occultist is here, is to fight Eldritch. And we're not going to bother trying to cure her stress. We are going to hit as hard as possible at all times. Okay, lacerate. Shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, it's not. Okay, we're going to fix your bleed right now. We are going to then get your riposte on. We're already a quarter of the way through this fight. Okay, not a big deal. Could have been better. But we can still hit him with the occultist. And she can still blight. I don't think he can stun from back here. That sucks. But we can hit. Not a big deal. We've got to watch for the holy water to be available again to people. Yeah, all the resistances we gave. Okay, we're going to move you forward twice, then he can lance, is the thought. And I think we're actually going to do this, although his stun chance is garbage. No, we're going to do this. We're going to keep riposte on. That sucks. We're about a third of the way through. Or 2/3 of the way through, sorry, of the fight. Just, if you're going to do your own move, please throw blight at this guy. Okay. Keeping the blight going is good. He's down to 45. That's good. Nice dodging. I think we're probably at the point where we're going to holy water again now. We need to bandage him up when the time comes. Yeah, getting those riposte moves is great. Okay, he's not going to lance. Sucks that he's going to have to move forward again, though. Everybody's back to where they belong, which is nice. 6 damage per round. He's at 14. That's getting really scary, but I think we're kind of at the all or nothing point right now. And I'm going to go for all. He's just totally choosing to not get the people.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
She has bleed. She should have bandaged that.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
And I think he has to heal himself. We are not going to lose the Crusader here at the last moment of the battle. Oh, worst point to dodge ever. Okay. Yeah, unless somebody's at death's door, I'm not going to heal. That's a good riposte move. That gets him halfway to dead. Okay, we are going to... Come on.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Did she just hurt herself? Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. And we're going to do this. So now in 2 turns, he's dead no matter what. And now he's dead no matter what.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And now he's dead no matter what. And we have survived. And we got the Ancestor Scroll.
Success so clearly in view.
And now if we go back here, we have to fight a battle. And we are in no means to. We are getting out. But we did it. We did it awesomely, and we are happy. And we got this garbage candle for the Antiquarian, and we got the Talisman of the Flame, and we got a bunch of crests, and we got a bunch of money, and we don't ever have to do this again. And we are a quarter of the way done with the Darkest Dungeon. The probably second hardest one is this first one. The second one is the hardest one. And the third one is... The third and fourth one are basically both super easy. Sorry, I'm eating. I'm very hungry. The cycle of revelation is being triggered. But that's looking good. We still need entry into the courtyard. We're waiting on that. We still have bosses to fight. We still have Darkest Dungeons to go into. It is week... What the heck week is it? It is week 53, and we have started our way down into the Darkest Dungeon. The Sacred Scroll, that's a good Vestal trinket. I might try for this, just because that's such a good trinket. But I don't know. That's asking for a lot, I think. Eternity's Collar for the Flagellant, plus 10% death blow resistance, which is good for him because you want to keep him low on health. Blastophile we already have. Holy Orders for the Crusader is garbage. This we need things for. So yeah, I might try for this. I don't know if I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to decide that next time. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I definitely enjoyed playing it. I'm HMV and I will, as always, talk at you later.